Easily, finally. All this is gonna have to wait for another day. Damn, the lighting here looks so good right now. It's like getting a bit late. Sorry for starting this video so late. We were just at a car meet and got back, so finally working on this car. As you guys can see, we are finally doing the catback exhaust. I'm gonna show you guys that a little more in detail once we get the car set up in the garage. But yeah, this is what the car looks like right now. You can see the RS comes with the oval tips, and unfortunately we will be losing that today. But you know, it is what it is. We got to make some sacrifices to make this car sound sick. So excited to wake up this V8, let this car sing. It's gonna sound amazing. Shout out to my brother for lending me his lift in his garage. Speaking of the lift, just emptying that out right now. Actually sounds pretty good for a stock setup.
Oh yeah, this car is kind of wide.
Car's wide, eh?
Yeah. It's tire track is as wide as my Apollo's.
So car's on the lift. We're gonna raise it right now and check out what's happening underneath. The car came from Japan, so I'm expecting there's no rust. I've never actually seen the underside of this car, so I'm actually really interested to see what the exhaust looks like, the control arms and the suspension and everything. It's actually gonna be really cool sitting underneath this car. Yo, everything looks so good on this car. Like the exhaust has a little bit of corrosion on it, but like the control arms, everything is like real nice. See those Bilstein coilovers? Alright, so we took a look around. Let me show you guys what's up. These big mufflers on both sides, these are coming off. They route all the way forward to this center resonator, and that goes all the way up to the downpipes. You can see that there's two sets of secondary catalytic converters here, and then the primaries are up there. Not touching these downpipes, but we're gonna disconnect these two clamps, one there and one there, and take this whole thing off. That's all gonna come down as one piece, which is pretty crazy. What up?
What's up?
What up? Yo, come look at this, yo.
Yo,
This car looks. No, yo, it comes off these clamps, and this whole thing comes off as one piece. The entire thing is one piece.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're gonna strap it to the roof so we can take it off.
There's a little bit of a leak over here. It looks like it's coming from this CV boot, coming off the transmission.
Oh, I can see like the spray at the front of it.
Oh yeah.
From where I am, you'll see it.
So we're gonna get this addressed at some point. The flex pipes on the downpipe are kind of scraped up a bit too. So
It's hella screwed.
someone was not careful with this car.
Is it the parking lot?
So one day maybe do downpipes. Downpipes. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Now I'm recording. Since we think this exhaust install is not gonna take super long, we're gonna time this. And in my mind, this is gonna take an hour or two, but watch it take like 6. So,
Or maybe less.
what's your estimate? How long do you think it's gonna take?
45 minutes.
45 minutes?
I mean an hour. Say
Is that your bets?
Huh?
Bets? An hour? 45
I think
minutes?
it should take about 35 minutes.
Ready? Pop!
But it's gonna take 35 hours.
Alright. Alright. The first Ugga Dugga has begun. Time's ticking.
It should be 14.
God, what a terrible sound.
Maybe it's not. It's also not on, it's on low or medium. These might be like smaller.
Yo, you can.
Losing seconds. Oh, you're losing brain cells.
Yeah.
You're losing time, bro.
Oh shoot, yo. That didn't start.
Alright, let's go.
God damn it.
We need a hard hat under here.
I do. Does the other one come with these or no? You have to use them. Sick.
Yo, this is legit professional
Your
here.
son's bike color. Yeah.
Alright, so
We'll be done in less than.
those are undone. That took like 45 seconds. This comes all the way
You
back.
just take WD-40.
This separates
just
the two
hanging?
things. There's, I believe there's exhaust hangers right
Oh,
here.
there's valves too. Shit. We could just cut this off and leave it. Right?
I have to plug them with a screw or something like that.
Oh, otherwise it'll get a leak.
Yep, vacuum leak. Shit. You have enough light there? You want?
Oh, good.
Oh my god, it didn't even come out still. You want to try using the flat rifle? That might.
Oh, to push it in. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can put one end on the exhaust hanger and one end on the back of the rubber.
I'm not pushing it. Oh, no, I'm pushing it.
Bro, we're at 9 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
okay,
that
these are
off.
off. Sick.
This way should be easier. Yeah, it's almost up. You ready? Alright, we're done.
Hey.
Let go.
Okay, it's coming down.
Alright, it's out.
Hey.
Turn it on now. Yo, do it. Yeah, let's turn it on. Please.
Alright, we paused the time, 17 minutes. Got the stock exhaust off, and I've got the catback here. So I'll show you guys, it's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna be replacing this big center resonator with this mid pipe. You see there's two here, this one on the right. This is a straight pipe with no resonators at all. And optionally, you can swap it with this one, which has two resonators. They're kind of smaller, so probably will sound pretty good. And then these big mufflers will get replaced by these smaller ones. And you guys can see, these are the special RS tips. This is just an RS feature, and we're gonna be swapping it up for quads. It's gonna look a little out of place, but I think it looks way more aggressive, honestly. So, it's pretty sick. We're gonna continue this timer. As you guys can see right now, we've got the downpipes fully open. We're gonna start this car and see what it sounds like. And right before that, I'm gonna put up some clips of the car with the stock exhaust so you guys can hear what it sounds like. And then we'll listen to that. We'll get this one up there, get the start on that, and go for a drive. Scratch the downpipes, it's a little too late, it's fully dark out. People sleeping in this house, people sleeping in other houses, so we're not gonna do that. But if you guys do want to see that, drop a comment down below. Maybe we'll do downpipes in this car. And let me know if you guys want to see that. And then we'll definitely do it there. Alright, here we go. Here we go, 49 minutes, 17 seconds, exhaust is done. We're about to do the first cold start and check for exhaust leaks. Hit it! Oh, nice. That sounds good.
It's a nice, decent startup. I bet it's gonna scream though.
Yeah, once you take it out for a rip. All right, so we're gonna check for exhaust leaks. Battery's dying on the camera soon, so we're gonna do that quick and then go for a drive.
You feel like right here. Move my hand.
It's hard to tell.
Here, not really.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll check that out.
So loosen this, push it in a bit.
Yeah, so there's that.
What up?
We're gonna need this.
Uh-oh, waste time.
Let's go, maiden voyage.
make too much noise, but that's crazy.
Yeah, how was that from outside? Was it like louder?
All that dust flying everywhere. It was pretty good. It was like, it wasn't like screaming loud, but it was proper loud.
Yo, I love it.
Sounded good.
It sounds so good. Oh, this is a mistake. I'm just gonna start modding this car so much now.
Much later.
Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I've been driving this car with this exhaust, and it sounds really good. Let me show you guys what everything looks like here. As you guys can see, this is the AW Track Edition catback exhaust. The Track Edition just means that the mid pipe is non-resonated, and the person I bought this exhaust from had also purchased the resonated mid pipe to make it a touring because it was too loud for him, I guess. But to me, it sounds really good. I mean, I think one thing that does not come across in the sound clips for this exhaust is the burbles during shifts. So like every time you let off throttle or you're shifting or whatever, there's a spot in the throttle that makes this thing burble like crazy. And this car's not tuned for burbles. And it's not like any of these newer cars where like they're come out of the factory tuned with burbles. So this car doesn't have that, but with this exhaust setup, it burbles quite a bit. Hopefully you guys are able to hear some of that. So to me, sounds really good, definitely. I'm super happy with this exhaust setup. Always one of the first mods I want to do to any car is the exhaust. Wake up the car, make it more fun to drive, make it more fun to downshift. Once you put an exhaust in your car, you really maximize your enjoyment of the car, in my opinion. Just, you know, be respectful of your neighbors. It's kind of loud, but it's not as bad as other setups I looked at, so that's a win. And again, of course, I'm low on gas. Every time I get in this car, I feel like I'm always out of gas. So this is just a problem I'm gonna have for life, I guess. Hopefully you guys can hear those burbles as I shift. Car sounds so good right now. I'm just like struggling to record on my own, but hopefully it's coming across on video. Oh, it sounds so good. I love this so much. I think AW did a really good job with this exhaust. Something I really didn't want was to mask the sound of the V8 on this car. Now you got a beautiful European V8. With this exhaust, it's straight from the cats all the way back to these small mufflers. You still have a really good engine and intake sound coming in the cabin. You can hear everything really well, and when you're cruising around, it's actually not super loud. Despite having no resonators, the drone is very minimal, I think, when you're just at cruising speeds. But if you downshift or if you put your foot down, this car really wakes up. So for the RS4 Avant, got a couple things coming up. Gonna be doing a lot more driving clips so I can get some more sound clips of this car for YouTube and Instagram for you guys as well. Also showed in the beginning of the video, got a Maxim design front lip, side skirt, and rear spat. Full lip kit to go on this car. I think it's gonna look really good and make this car look really aggressive, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. And I guess you guys heard it here first, I am getting this car tuned. I was thinking about not doing any of this stuff when I got the car, but there was a group buy on a Jack Motorsports tune that I'm gonna be a part of, and I'm gonna be doing the intake manifold flap removal and the tune for that. So I'll show you guys a cool video tutorial how to do that. You guys can take care of your 4.2 V8. For anyone that was missing some videos with some real wrenching, that's for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys think about this exhaust setup, and if you guys really enjoyed the video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel out a lot. It's free for you. Helps the channel grow and get it exposed to more people, so I really appreciate it if you guys did that. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.